Okay, number one, behind your sun was the fall. So we are looking at the fall season, something connected to fall when it comes to love for you. I did this in honor of the solstice, so I thought it would be fun to have different 3 suns to choose from. And then behind each sun is a season. So you have fall. Maybe you're born in the fall, maybe fall's your favorite season, or maybe fall is about to become your favorite season because this is what's coming next in love. So there's some connection here with you, love, and the fall. So let's see what's happening in the fall here with love for number one. Ooh, okay, so it's getting hot in here. something very intimate is going to be happening. A huge evolution for you. Bottom of the deck, we have a Taurus or Taurus energy. So very exciting. Okay, so obviously this is about really getting close, getting very deep, having, real chemistry, sharing lots of things. There's something about this connection that's going to move you on your path of love. And bottom of the deck, we have Taurus. And with the Taurus card, we have a lot of gold jewelry. Okay, these rings could indicate marriage. This also can indicate something to do with money, with finance, the person having, a lot of money. Maybe you love jewelry, gifts. There also could be, there's 3 rings here. So sometimes that can mean that this person has been married, okay? And maybe they're getting married again, or you've been married and you're going to get married again. But we do have Taurus energy coming through for you. And it definitely feels like this is with someone that is going to, whether it's long-term and committed or not, I'm not sure yet, but it definitely feels like this is going to move you along your path. This is an important connection because it's like it's part of your story. It's part of your evolution. Okay, but let's get more details and see what else is going on. We're going to use the little mini tarot today. What do we have coming up in the fall for number one? Okay, so it could be connected to some sort of plans that you've been making. For some of you, you might have like a trip planned in the fall, or you might have a project that you're working on, or you might have like a dream, a wish, a hope. And you've been thinking about it, you've been planning it, you've been, maybe it's a trip, maybe it's you've been planning to go, on a long distance trip that, that you had to book way in advance, okay? There's 3 again. So maybe you're going to be going with some friends. Maybe there's 3 of you. It doesn't have to be. But this is definitely fire energy, creative energy, travel energy, inspiring energy. This is the 3 of Wands, okay? So something that you've been wanting, hoping, or dreaming about, that's what's coming in the fall. And it could involve another person or 2 other people. Okay. So this is reversed, and we have the 7 of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Hangman reversed, okay, for the intimate question. The Hangman reverse is a really interesting card because it's when you have an aha moment. It's when you change your perspective on something. The 7 of Pentacles is really when you take a pause. Both of these cards, oh, here we go. Both of these cards are when you take a pause and step back. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles is when you take a pause and step back and like evaluate, you know, something in your life. When you say, hey, am I doing the right thing? Am I working towards, you know, am I being productive? Am I getting what I want out of all this hard work that I'm putting in? Sometimes it indicates not wanting to be in commitment. And so, you know, it's interesting with this shift of perspective. This is Pisces energy, and this is Earth energy. So there's something about having a shift in perspective about commitment. I feel like that could be it. I'm going to pull you one more on that one. What is this message about? Okay, Ten of Wands. It's about being willing to, really, really get close to someone, and to really be willing to have help. Okay, maybe for some of you, it's like taking that next step. Maybe it's you've really never been able to kind of bridge that gap. That could be part of the evolution, where you truly have intimacy, where you share your struggles with someone. But I feel like you're definitely going to be able to share your struggles, and this person is going to help you in some way. Okay, and I think that leads right into the evolution. But let's see what message we get for the evolution. Okay, these two wanted to come out. And isn't it interesting? We have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords with the Magician. Okay, the Eight of Swords, the evolution here is connected to you breaking free from some sort of insecurity you have, or breaking free from self-doubt, breaking free from not having self-confidence, because the evolution is you're moving from not having confidence, being insecure, being stressed out, feeling, you know, like that Eight of Swords energy, to becoming the Magician. So it's like taking all your gifts and talents and really letting them shine. Wow, this is powerful. This is really powerful. The Magician energy, when we're looking at zodiac signs, is connected to Virgo and Gemini. This is also air sign energy. But yeah, so this is really about you like breaking free in some way, because we have the you know, the butterfly about to break out, but it feels trapped inside here, the cocoon. So it's like the evolution is happening, right? You're having a major transformation, and I feel like it's connected to your own power, to your own ideas, to your own dreams and wishes, right? And finally sharing them, really sharing who you are, overcoming some sort of self-doubt. Wow, that one's powerful. Okay, let's take a look at this Taurus message. Wow. Okay. The Death card reversed, the Star card reversed. Okay. Both of these are coming through reversed. This is about holding on to something that needs to end, okay? There's an ending that has to happen here, and I think it's connected to this Eight of Swords, whatever that represents for you. That could be a connection from the past, that could be your own stuff, but it's like that has to end in order for you to heal. And it's somehow connected maybe to money, maybe to finance, maybe to a divorce, maybe to a Taurus. Okay, we have Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius all coming through on this. It's maybe an insecurity about valuing yourself. Maybe you have some sort of dreams and plans, and you just need to share that. You need to be able to say, guess what? This is what I want to do. This is who I am. And you have all these gifts and talents. The Magician is always about taking all those ideas and actually acting on them, okay? But there is definitely a little bit more healing for you to do in order for you to have your new beginning and to reach your stars, your dreams, okay? So it could be somehow connected to money, to finance, to a Taurus. Something about self-worth, to value, to wedding, to marriage. But it needs to be released and healed. Wow. Okay, let's see what the advice is here for you. What is the advice for this fall connection? Two of Swords. The advice is, with the Two of Swords, it's really that a decision has to be made to cut someone out or something out from your life, okay? Which is this ending over here that has to happen, okay? It's also about taking the blindfold off. And it's interesting because you have the message of the Hangman reversed, right? Which is a change, a shift in perspective. You also have the message of the Eight of Swords, which is like take off the blindfold, see things for how they are. Nothing can improve here until this person makes a decision with the Two of Swords, okay, and sees things from a different perspective. So I think that's what's coming for you in the fall when it comes to love, is that there's going to be a really big decision, because twos are about choices and decisions. I feel like you're going to have an opportunity to really break free because of that evolution card with the Eight of Swords and the Magician. This love energy coming is a really strong connection, but it's going to require you to really let go of some past, either, like I said, something that's blocking you, or even a person that's blocking you. Okay, it could be connected to money, to finance, to self-respect and image and value. Or it could be even connected to someone with Taurus placements, okay? Wow. So let's find out one card about the new love energy here. Do we have any information about this person? The new love energy and the fall love energy. Whoa. Beautiful. Okay. So this person's coming through is like real, true love, soulmate, somebody who's very similar to you. Okay. Somebody who wants to do the same things. I feel like there's some travel involved with this person, either meeting them while you're traveling, or you both have dreams of doing the same thing. There's something about this plan. And with the Lovers card, we're also looking at possibly Gemini energy. And I just feel this energy of someone who just has a very a big expansive life, and they want to do big things. Okay, that's the energy I'm feeling because of these geese, and they mate for life. So this is definitely coming through as a potential soulmate, which is exciting. Okay, let's get an overall message from the major arcana, even though you've gotten the best one we can get in a love reading. So obviously the fall is really an exciting time for you. Temperance, something you have long desired will come to fruition. Oh my God. Okay. Expect a wealthy partnership or marriage to develop in your immediate social circle. Wow. Okay, so we have love coming. Temperance is also Sagittarius, connected to the sign Sagittarius, so there could be a Sag in the mix here too. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, now I'm going to roll the Astro dice, if I can get them. Let me dig them out here. There they are. Okay. You have the 5th house, which is fun, children, creativity, playfulness, joy. We have Leo, which is also connected to the 5th house, and Aquarius, okay, which is connected to the star card of healing, groups and friends. And you do have the message here about a partnership or marriage from your immediate social circle. So there you go. And it is someone like you, which is what I was feeling. I felt like you had something in common. Oh, wow. This was a goodie. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to write your comments below, like this video, and subscribe if you haven't yet. That's what really helps. And if you appreciate what I do and bring to you every month here for free, you can hit the heart and leave a tip, which is your way of saying thanks. You can also say thanks by becoming a member of the Aphrodite Circle. And by doing that and making that donation each month, you will get access to bonus content. So I make extra videos for all my Aphrodite Circle people. And that's it. I hope you have a beautiful day. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 2, your sun has the winter card. So in honor of the solstice, the summer solstice, I have the 3 other seasons here. And this means that something is connected to winter for you and what's coming next in love. So it could be the winter season is an important time for you meeting someone or, solidifying a connection or a relationship. It could be that, you have a birthday in the winter, or your person has a birthday in the winter, but there's something about winter, and we're going to find out what that is in today's reading. So let's see what we have for number 2, the winter. What's going on? What's this love connection? Ooh, we have a Pisces or Pisces energy here. Clarity. Bottom of the deck, plot twist. Ooh, interesting. Okay, some of you might be dealing with a love situation that you've been wondering about, and it looks to me like there's definitely going to be a shift or a change when it comes to this connection. For those of you that are completely single, the plot twist could be, hey, guess what? You've got love coming, because whatever's been happening, you're going to get clarity, and something is going to really shift for you when it comes to love. It looks like with the Pisces energy, there could be a Pisces involved in this love connection. This could also represent you. It could represent someone you're in a relationship with. It can also represent a person coming in. But what I also see here with this image, by the way, this is my deck, so I designed it, so I know what my intention was with this. With the Pisces energy, it was about really taking that moment to connect, to rest, to restore, okay? With, kind of the spa image, and this woman is in the bathtub. Pisces is water energy, and it's really connected to spirituality, to, kind of connecting on a deep level, okay? It's extremely romantic, and I just feel like with the plot twist message too, there's something very, very almost like a movie quality or a romantic novel energy going on here, okay? And what I love is this clarity card I kind of based off of this crystal, okay, which is this beautiful clear quartz with lots and lots of amazing things in it. This was a gift, so I love this, and it was a gift from a person who's a healer, so it really has a lot of meaning to me. I feel like it's interesting because the snowflake kind of image here is almost like a Christmas ornament. You can see kind of a string up there, and it's like a snowflake made of crystal, and then you got the clarity card. So something becomes crystal clear. I feel like the winter is going to be a time when maybe you take some time to yourself, or you really sort of step back from a situation, because Pisces is also connected to the Hangman card in tarot, and really kind of assess, right? You take that moment of quiet, you take that moment of self-care to get some clarity on a situation. And what comes from it is kind of something unexpected. There is a plot twist coming for you when it comes to love. So again, if you've been completely single, the plot twist is, guess what? somebody comes in. And maybe by giving yourself this self-care, by really taking time to yourself, or maybe even doing some spiritual work, taking a class, yoga, meditation, but also maybe even connecting with a Pisces. A Pisces could be part of this plot twist, okay? Ooh, I love this. Okay, now let's get some messages on each one of these using the tarot. So I'm going to start with the winter, and let's see what else we get about the winter here. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups reversed. The Queen of Cups could be the Pisces. This could be you. This could be someone in your life. Can be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. I'm leaning towards Pisces here because of this card, but it's a water sign, female energy. It's when the Queen of Cups is reversed. It's when your feelings are all over the place, when they're not grounded. See, the Queen of Cups, although she is emotionally connected and very in touch with her emotional side, which is what cups are, when it's reversed, it's your cups, your emotions are out of sync, out of order, all over the place. You're very emotional. So I feel like there can be some sort of emotional situation in your life coming up in the winter. That is why you probably will need to kind of take a step back, give yourself self-care. There also could be, like I said, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio female energy involved in this love story or the love energy coming up for you. Okay, but let's see what we have for Pisces. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. So we have two queens here, two female energy, very strong. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is pictured with a little deer with a baby deer. So there could be some issue around being a mother, fertility, caring for a child, wanting a family, having a child, something about protecting, something about providing structure, providing care. This is the Queen of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. She is a very caring, warm person, somebody who wants to provide, it's kind of somebody that makes a nice home, who wants to have people come over, who's financially protective. So the plot thickens because there could be a situation with this Queen of Pentacles in your life. But there also could be some sort of connection to stability, security, and finances, okay, about this love story. So I'm going to pull you one more for that Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is having a lot of responsibility, a lot of burden. So what I feel like is, I feel like what you are moving towards here in the winter is really focusing on self-care, taking a step back, getting clarity about some heavy weight that you've been carrying for quite a while, okay? It might be that you haven't been in connections with people that are supporting you, that are helping you because you're carrying most of it. Or it could be that the person you're in a connection with hasn't been supporting you and you're feeling really stressed out by that, okay? Yeah. So what I see here with the Emperor reversed on the clarity, it's like it could be that there could be an Aries male energy in your life or someone connected to your financial world, okay, your money life, okay, who is the person that you get clarity about. They might not have the money they say, or they might not be the person you were thinking they were, Okay, so for some of you, you could be really getting clarity about an Aries or someone connected to your money, to your finances. Okay, let's see what this plot twist is. And the Ten of Wands is also an air sign energy, so this could also be connected here. It could be like, you know, having a lot of stress around money and having somebody not being supportive of you. Okay, what's the plot twist? Aww. Okay, the plot twist is the Page of Cups. The plot twist is an offer coming in for love, and this is coming from somebody who is extremely emotionally available. This is somebody who is a water sign. This could be that Pisces. This is someone with really good intentions. I feel like for some of you, you're getting clarity about a situation in your life, and it could be with another person, it could be with an ex, or it could be with someone you're dating right now, or it could be with yourself. But ultimately, by taking that step back, right, suddenly love opens up, and it's this love with someone who is very almost innocent when it comes to love and very romantic. So I think that Pisces might be the plot twist. Oh, interesting. Okay, now let's get, let's pull one card. I'm going to pull you one card and get advice. Advice about the situation for number 2. What is the advice here? Ooh, the Devil. Wow. Okay. The advice is definitely to release yourself from any sort of toxic connection. Now, the Devil has a pentacle, so it could, again, this person could be holding the strings for you in terms of money. This can be a Capricorn, or it can be someone older than you. It can be someone who's you know, who's got you in sort of some sort of difficult situation. This can also represent your own sort of demons, quote unquote. But I don't see that for you. I see this more as somebody else, okay? So this can be a toxic partnership. This can be somebody who's got toxic traits. This is somebody who could be wielding some sort of power or control over you. Okay, so the advice is to release and move away from that energy, whatever that represents in your life. And I think you are, and I think that's the plot twist. Okay, you're getting clarity for sure this winter, and things are going to shift for you. I definitely see that. Okay, let's look at the Major Arcana and see what your overall message is. What is coming up? What is this all about? The Emperor. Wow. Okay, so you got the Emperor twice. That's the clarity. You're getting clarity about this Emperor. This is somebody who's either irresponsible, you know, kind of wielding their power and control with finances in a bad way. This is somebody who is manipulative. And when you know, it came through in reverse, now you're getting the Emperor message again. There may be a moment where someone in a position of authority offers to help you. So I feel like the help is coming, which is that Ten of Wands message, okay? It feels like it's connected to this Pisces energy, and it feels like there's definitely something about money going on here, okay, for you, connected to love. And releasing whoever that devil energy represents for you is an important thing. And I think that's coming up in the winter, okay? That's the plot twist, okay? Ooh. Let's roll the Astro dice and see if there's any other messages. Pisces, 12th house. Oh my God. What is this one? Sagittarius. Okay, which is that 10 of Wands. There's Pisces, 12th house, which is Pisces house in astrology. There we go. And Sagittarius, okay? Movement. There could be a Sag involved here. We have the fire sign of the 10 of Wands, which is Sagittarius energy. But look at that. Wow. Okay, that's your reading. This was intense. Please write your comments below. Let me know what you thought. A way you can say thank you for all of the content I bring you every month is to be sure to hit subscribe. It's free. Like this video and write your comments below. Also, if you want to leave me a tip to say thank you, you can hit the super thanks heart below. You can also join the Aphrodite Circle, and every month I will bring you bonus content. And that's it. I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hey, number 3, your sun was the spring card. And so in honor of the summer solstice, I picked the 3 other seasons to represent your reading today. And you chose the spring. So there's something about the spring that's important for you about what's coming next in love. So some event happening in the spring, maybe a spring birthday for you or for your partner, something important, taking a relationship to the next level, something like that. So spring is your season, is the time that something important connected to love for you. So let's find out what is coming next in love for number 3 for my spring. Okay, we have choices coming up. Lots of choices. What do we have coming in the spring for love? We have Sagittarius energy and bottom of the deck, fix it. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so let's start with choices. Obviously, life is about choices, but because this is connected to fix it, I feel like for some of you, there's going to be an opportunity for you to work on a partnership or to fix something. So if you are in a relationship right now, it could be like you're at a crossroads in the spring, and it's like, do I keep going on? Do I work on the things that aren't working, or do we move on? Because I'm looking at the Sagittarius energy, and it almost looks like, you know, something off in the distance, something, you know, options, a different road to take. Maybe you're going to get some sort of opportunity or offer that can take you in a new direction. And so you have to make a decision. You have a choice to make, right? Are you going to continue on the path that you are and work on the things that aren't working when it comes to love, or are you going to take a new path completely? Okay, there also could be a Sagittarius involved in this love story for you. For those of you that are completely single, I feel like there are going to be offers and opportunities coming up in the spring. Maybe some of you will go online and date online. Maybe some of you will just, you know, have a lot of people around you, have more opportunities because you're just physically around more people. I feel like there's some sort of adventurous energy. There's some sort of Sagittarius energy around love for you. And this could be, you know, for some of you, it could be someone coming back, you know, from the past that you might want to work on some things with. It could just be a Sagittarius from your past coming back into your life. But let's see what comes through today, okay? So those are the basics. I'm going to start with spring. Let's pull some cards on spring and see what the message is there about spring. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups reversed and the 8 of Cups. Okay, interesting. So the 8 of Cups is kind of showing me that something isn't working and that need to move on, or wanting more, options, wanting to change something. So there's some sort of shift and change coming around love, possibly with a water sign energy person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, for some of you. For some of you, if you're completely single, it might be feeling like, listen, there's no love where I am. I feel like I need to make some changes, or, make a move, change something in my life, because the Eight of Cups is always about, I don't have enough of whatever I'm looking for. My life has a lot going on, but it's not fulfilled when it comes to love. So I'm going to make a decision. I'm going to maybe go on a journey in search of love. Okay, so that could be what the choice energy is here. But let's see what comes up for choices. Ooh, more cups. Now we have the Seven of Cups, which is, it is such a choice card. That's so funny. Okay, so we're really confirming the choices thing. Okay, so this is about getting out there, meeting lots of different people. This is also about, figuring out who's good for you, who isn't, what it is you want. This is about possibly Pisces energy, maybe being a little confused, maybe not knowing exactly what it is you want, searching for what you want. There feels like a lot of searching going on. But with the Seven of Cups, it's about bringing sort of the imaginary, like, this is what I think I want, or this is what I imagine someone to be. And it's like really getting clear about what's real and what isn't real. Okay, so I feel like you're going to get real about what you're missing when it comes to love. And I feel like the spring is a time when you might really have an opportunity to meet lots of different kinds of people from lots of different backgrounds. Some are nice, some are not so nice, and you're going to have to kind of weed through it. If you're in a relationship, this could be when you have to kind of really figure out what is actually real and take the blindfold off when it comes to a relationship. There could be some work that needs to be done that you've been avoiding, and the spring is when you kind of face that, okay? But there is a lot of Pisces energy here, and we also have obviously Sagittarius. So let's see what the Sagittarius energy is all about. Okay, so the Sagittarius person could be the person that's causing you a lot of anxiety and sadness. We have the Five of Cups here, connected to the Four of Pentacles. So there's some sort of feeling of not having security when it comes to this person. Maybe this person doesn't want commitment. Maybe they, there's some sort of loss, or there's something missing. And I feel like the Sagittarius person is connected to some sort of sorrow, okay? And it could be connected to home, to security, to money, because we have the Pentacles there. Okay, let's see what we have for Fix It. Okay, the Healing card reversed, the Aquarius energy. I'm going to pull you another one before I say anything. Wow. Sagittarius energy, Temperance. Got two major arcana. Yeah, the spring, I mean, this is a big time for you on your path, just in terms of life and things that are happening. Oh my God. You have three major arcana. Okay. For the Fix It. Okay, so here we go. We have the Star reversed, which is not having healing. Something that needs to be healed that hasn't been healed. Feeling like you're not on the right path. You also have Temperance, which is about balancing your emotions, right? Taking a time, making sure that you're balancing your enthusiasm with your emotions and getting that in balance. Then you have the Fool card, which is about taking a risk, taking a chance, a new fresh start, okay? So I almost feel like there's a big choice coming up in the spring for you. And it's about facing something about maybe someone you've been in a connection with in the past, someone you're in a relationship with now. The choice is whether you're going to fix the things that are not going well in this connection. And if not, you're ready to take a chance on something new, okay? So I feel like for some of you, you may be like even going back to a connection, to a past connection to try and heal it. That may or may not work. I mean, this is a sorrow card, so you could try to fix it. But what I think you're going to ultimately get by trying is you're going to get that healing that you need in order to start again on a fresh start, okay? So I definitely think that you're having a big life shift coming up, and the idea is the spring is the time when you're going to make that shift. Some of you will move in the spring. Some of you will move back to a place where you once lived. And before you do that, there's some healing that's going to come, okay, with relationships. But I do see a beautiful fresh start ultimately for you that's coming out of this period, which is a very intense and important time of your life. And then you're starting fresh, okay? And so that's exciting because the Fool card is the beginning of the deck. This is like clean slate. Spring is when you're kind of working through these issues, okay? But no matter what happens, whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship right now, whether you're back and forth, I feel like by the end of spring, you're going to have your fresh start. So that's big, okay? In terms of signs that have come through, we obviously have Sagittarius twice. We have Aquarius energy. And we have the water signs. Okay, so let's see what the advice is here. I mean, I think we kind of already have it, which is you have to sort through it. You have to decide what it is that you really want. But let's see. What is the advice? Oh my God. Let go of the devil. The devil keeps coming up. The advice is always the same. Oh my God, look at this. Okay, so this is about releasing any sort of connection that is holding you back. Okay, it can be a toxic relationship and somebody from the past. It can be connected to Capricorn energy. It doesn't have to be. This is really about you letting go of anyone or anything that is manipulating you, that's toxic, that is holding you back. So, wow. Woo. Intense. I did not know these were going to be so intense. Okay, let's get a message from the Major Arcana. Even though you've gotten a lot of Major Arcana messages, you have the Lovers. Okay, there is an approaching conflict that will test your values. Wow. You are going to have to make a decision between love and career. Wow. Well, I mean, my thing is there's no decision between love and career. Like you can have love and career and, you know, they're not mutually exclusive. So I don't agree with this. So the way that I read this is that I think this is a test of your values and figuring out what it is you really want, because you have the Seven of Cups, you have choices, you're letting go of the devil, you're deciding if you want to go back to home, you're letting go of some sorrow, and you're getting the healing that you need. Okay, I feel like maybe a job could connect you with this, you know, but that doesn't mean that you're choosing between one or the other. Okay, but I do see love coming with the Lovers card. There's always love coming. And with the Fool, I feel like it's going to be because you take a step outside your comfort zone. Okay, so there's movement and change, I think, coming in the spring for sure. Okay, let's roll the Astro dice and see what other signs and symbols. Capricorn. Oh my God, there it is. There's the devil. And there's Aquarius, the star card of healing. And there's the third house, which is your local neighborhood, environment, siblings, relatives, neighbors. Okay, so all of that is important for you coming up. Ooh, please rate your comments below. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't yet. Those are all free ways you can say thank you if you enjoy my content every month. You can also hit the super thanks button, which is a heart below, and leave a tip. And you can also join the Aphrodite Circle and get bonus content every month by doing that, okay? I am sending you so much love, and I hope this helped, and I hope you have a beautiful day. I'll talk to you soon.